How is everybody doing? Another Saturday is upon us. And today we're going to hunt 10 boxes. And like the thumbnail shows, we have a silver ender today. 1968 from Denver. Yeah, this is going to be Dennis's one box. Actually, both boxes that Dennis got this week had a silver ender. So he's got at least two coming. And then he does have a 236.8, which has extra coin weight. So we get an extra coin out of this box also. Plus he has a couple of 226s, no guarantees. But I'm hoping with one ender that there's going to be some other 40s hiding in here. So we're going to hunt 10 boxes and we're going to see what we find today. So yeah, I don't think I did this last week. No, I didn't do this last week. I think we've been busy doing other things. But yeah, we're going to hunt 10 boxes today. We can do it. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope you can hear and see me okay. Thanks, Dennis. Yeah, good luck, Dennis. Just because we have an ender doesn't mean we're going to find some enders, but we're hoping. Look at that. First roll, man. We're going to get the proof out of the way. First roll. We're going to get a 1999 San Francisco clad proof. A little beat up, but it is a proof. Cool beans. Yeah, my two boxes this week did not. I had a 226.3 in the one box, but I did not get any enders, so yeah. I did not get any enders. I hunted that. I had a bag left over. Had a bag of quarters left over from my sister's bag that had $500 in it. And I did that on my own yesterday real quick, but there was one West Point in it. So happy to have it. A little beat up, but it is a West Point. I don't remember how many bags I got of those. There was no silver. I don't even remember how many West Points we found out of it, but yeah. Those are those ones from the Springwater place. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any silver in them, but you never know. What do you think, Dennis? You think we'll get another one out of here? Maybe some more? He's got two boxes this week with silver. His other box, the rolls are a little heavier. Actually, his ender is actually heavy too. It's a 40%er. I'm hoping to get more than one out of this box. Hey, Chew, how are you doing today? Today's warm outside, but it's nicer than yesterday. Yesterday was very, very, very hot. Yeah. Start off with a proof and we're not going to get anything else, huh? 2021. We didn't do this last week. What the heck was I doing last weekend? I don't think I did this last weekend, did I? No, I don't think so. Oh, what was last weekend? Anything exciting? I don't remember. Oh, I went away. That's what I did. We left on, my wife and I left on Wednesday afternoon. Went to New York to go fishing for Friday, but that got winded out, so we ended up going to Niagara Falls. Scheduled a fishing on the Niagara River on Friday, which turned out very well. A bunch of I'll say a bunch of smallmouth, but caught some smallmouth, a couple nice ones. My wife caught a couple nice ones, and then we were catching drum. What's a weird color? Looks fine on my end. I caught a bunch of drum. Probably about, I don't know, I caught 3 or 4 smallies. She caught a couple nice ones. The water was just little, I don't want to say it was stained, but a little cloudy. Yeah, oh, the one coin. Yeah, everything, yeah, it was just white. It was just whitey whites. I think you might just have a one-hit wonder box here. I wonder what's up with the M number 1 on the comment thing. I don't know if you guys can see that on your end, but that's something different. Got M1, M2. Must be something else. I don't know. First one to make a comment, second one. Oh no. So yeah, that almost looks silver, but it's not. 74. Yeah, and then we didn't come home till late Saturday afternoon. And 100 yes. Yeah, sorry. Daughter's texting me. So we hunted, we did a box of nickels each, and I did another one quick. So we ended up with 5 buffaloes. I think 3 or 4 silver, a couple foreigns, Canadians. I think they were all Canadian. That was it. Yeah, that's what I did last weekend. Yeah, we went to Niagara Falls for our anniversary. Went to dinner because we went to a place there before. I don't think it's the same place, but I believe it's the same place. It's been a while, but it was really good stuff. That's all I can say. It was good dinner. We had a great dinner on the Canadian side of the falls. I don't know, Dennis. One-hit wonder. Just because you got an ender doesn't mean there's going to be inners. Right now, that's 20 rolls. No, nothing. One proof. Here's your ender. 225.6. Yeah. Oh my God, you might have one on the inside too. Let's see what the ender is. The 1968D, 40% silver. And I think you have another one. What are your odds finally getting 2 in the same roll? Yeah, you do. It's 267. 20 rolls. It took 21 rolls to get the ender plus 1 on the inside. I hope that's not it. What are your odds? Yeah. So yeah. What are your odds? Ender and 1 on the inside. No other silver coins. We're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah. Amazing that we only have 2 silver coins and they both came out of the same roll. 236.8. That's an extra coin. Hope the extras are silver. Oh, you got bonus stuff in there too. Kind of got bonus stuff in there. It's a rubber band that is wore out. That's what that is. Cool beans. All right, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Extra coin. 50 cents extra. That's half the box. On to the second half. They're coming, huh? I took my wife and daughter to the airport. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're going to Florida. Apparently Disney has a new parade. So they're going to Florida for a couple of days. It's me and the cats. Me and the cats. That is just crazy. It's happened before. I've had 3 silver coins in one roll. That was all that was in the box. All right, 226 grams. Doesn't mean there's going to be silver, but maybe we'll get lucky and get a 40. Dennis will get a 40. Nope. No silver, Dennis. Not today. Not yet. Boo. Can't have it all. This is going to be crazy. If that's the only silver in the box, would be the ender and one inside. And it's like, that's crazy. 20 rolls to go. 20 rolls to go. Still no other silver. It's a dirty coin, but this is a 72. Good afternoon, Martin. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We're finding silver early, and we're breathing. Yeah. We're alive. How are you doing? I'm glad you're doing good. It's hot out today. Yes, I mean, actually, today's actually nice compared to yesterday. But it's still hot. It's bonus stuff. We already got our silver with our bonus stuff. So our bonus stuff was good stuff. Crazy, Dennis. I'm hoping your other box has more on it, more in it based on weights, I guess you could say, but we won't know till we do it. Yeah, you're always hoping. We're going to do 10 boxes today. That's my goal. We have 19 of them, and I want to get rid of 10 of them. I'm only getting 4 a week, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do a couple more. But my goal is to do 4 for Dennis, 4 of mine, and then we have 2 buddy boxes, which would give us 10. Those are the FN String and Sun boxes. First 2 had nothing in them. We'll try to do 10 boxes. 2 of them have enders. This is one of them. And the other one has an ender, but that ender is actually a heavy roll. But the ender is 40%. So I'm just curious what is in that box. But we're going to do that one last. We'll do that one last. Some of these rolls got a lot of new ones in them. Yeah, silver is where you find it. I don't know if did Rob find anything last night? No, I don't think he found any silver last night. Can't believe it. That first First roll had a proof. Ain't nothing else to the 21st roll. Last 10 rolls, Dennis. Kind of a boo box thing going on here. Yeah. I think you're better off would have had no ender and been shocked when you got 2 out of a roll. Oh! There was silver like $38 an ounce yet. Still up there. This don't look like a splitter box, I can tell you that. It's a good box. One in a box is a good box right now. But at least we're getting circulated boxes, and we are finding some silver. I forget what we found last time. It's been 2 weeks, well, like almost 3 weeks now. So that is just crazy, though. Here's the other roll that weighs 226. Not always. No silver in that one either. We're doing better. I mean, we haven't got a lot of boxes this year in a sense, but yeah. I forget what we're averaging a box, but we're not setting the world on fire, but it's actually better results right now than last year. I can tell you that. Wow, this is crazy to have an ender with 2 in the roll and no other silver. That is just crazy. It is where you find it. No doubt about it. Yeah. That is just going to be crazy. I would have never guessed it was, well, just a silver ender, but another coin in with the box, which was with the ender. This is crazy. Makes me want to do your second box first. Second, I guess you could say. I'm just curious what's in it. Wow, this is just crazy. Wow. Last roll, 225.3. Oh, I think you're going to get silver. The last roll luck, finally. You're going to get your third silver. 1967. That was a crazy way that box went. 1 ender, 2 coins in the ender roll, and then the last roll luck. I'm not going to argue with that one. I can tell you that right now. Yay. There was more silver in there. It just took the last roll to get it. It's not bad, though. 3 silvers and a proof. That's a good box. That's a good box. Hey, Vincent, how you going, man? How are we doing? I don't know, Dennis. Let me grab one of mine. I'll grab my box. We'll just go back and forth here. This is one of my boxes from yesterday's pickup. How's Vincent doing? I feel like I'm losing my voice or something. Ain't nothing special about my box. It looks just like Dennis's box without an ender. There's 24s and 23 enders. They're all typical. That's what they all look like anymore. So, yeah. No heavy ones. This one actually has nothing going on with it. No heavies, no lights, no enders. No nothing. Let's see what's on the inside. That's my box. We're just going to go. We're going to do Dennis, me. I'll figure it out. But I got 2 buddy boxes to do, and I don't want to. I got to do them in between. Yeah. I want to save Dennis's box for last. The other ender. Yeah, sleeper box would be nice, man. We haven't seen a sleeper box in years. Yeah. Not a bad start. Yeah, Dennis gets his boxes on Wednesday. I get mine on Friday, so we were hoping that maybe. But I did not get an ender. At least we got 2 enders this week. Dennis got them, and I was happy for him. Yeah, it's been 4 months. 4 months. It was like March 22nd, the week of March 22nd. So that would have been probably the 21st, but yeah, a little over 4 months since we've had a silver ender. Hunted a box of quarters and found 2 W quarters. That's pretty good. That's cool beans. I hunted a box of a bag yesterday and found one. So there was one box in a sense. Yeah, that's good. That's all you've hunted in like the last. What about the last couple of weeks? It's been a couple of weeks since I've done this. Anything else exciting? You find anything else exciting? $50, nickels, pennies. $2.25.7. No lucky 7 today yet. Yeah, these boxes are basically look the same. They're 23s and 24s in them. But they are circulated boxes, and I think that's what we're going to be getting a lot of. Look at all them new coins. Look at all them new coins. Not what you want to see. 24, 24, 23. They're all Philadelphia's. And yeah. Mostly 24, 23, 24. 24, 24. Mostly 24s. Got a couple silver dimes. That's pretty good. Congratulations, man. Finding something. A lot of newbies. Well, at least you know there's silver getting mixed with the coins a little bit here and there. Had a dream about my bank. I got another bank bag and it had silver in it, but my dream didn't come true yet because it didn't call. I'm hoping I'm going to get another half bag shortly. Look, now there's a roll with no new ones in it at all. It's crazy how that works. Crazy how that works. Yeah, I'm waiting. Waiting patiently. There's another one. No new enders. No new coins, as we say. I don't know. We're going to see. Yeah, I think the last hunt, I think I got silver out of all my boxes, I think, last time. I'm not sure. Even though I didn't set a record or anything, but. Yeah, we went 12. Yeah, we went up like near Watertown. I guess that was supposed to be Lake Ontario. The next day it was pretty windy, and it was going to get windier. But I'm always game. It don't matter to me. My wife didn't want to go out. It was the best call not to go out, but I'm game. I'll do anything once. Don't matter if it's raining, if it's windy, or whatever. I know you wouldn't enjoy yourself at all, but hey, you gotta try. But it all worked out good. Got to go fishing the next day, and then got to go have dinner. I finally ate at a Tim Hortons. Wondered what all the hype was about. Open that penny box. Find some Wheaties. Something old. Tim Hortons is all right, but I just didn't know what all the hype was. Everybody seemed to, years ago, when they talked about it, it's like, oh, it's the best. It's all right. No silver. Boo. You gotta keep that. You gotta keep at it. Gotta keep at it. Sometimes I wonder why we do it or why I do it. It's a hobby. Coffee's good, yeah. Donuts were good. They got fresh donuts. I got some kind of beef. I don't want to call it supposed to be some kind of beef steak sandwich or whatever. I mean, it was good. I didn't know what a Tim Hortons was. I didn't know. It was kind of like a fast food joint in a sense, but they're open 24 hours a day. It was good. I liked it. I have no complaints. 724. 724. That was a year ago. 724. Yeah, that Tim Hortons was actually in Canada. Yeah, she wanted to stay on the Canadian side. It was a good trip. It was a good trip. Just didn't last long enough. Just didn't last long enough. I don't know if I'm going to get anything on this. Yeah, I want to do your box last, so that means I have to skip somebody. I'm concentrating. You can't concentrate on much. It's like, open the roll, look for silver, don't see any. Grab another roll. Look at all them new ones. Lots of new ones. I'll sell these cheap. Sell them to you for 51 cents a piece. Well, that was half the box. There's a 225.7. I just hope to see at least one silver coin that come popping out of this box, and I hope it's in a bunch of new coins. Has anybody seen a 2025 half? Somebody said they're supposed to be NIFCs, but you never know. At one time, what was it, 23 or 22? We were hunting. We found a proof before we found a non-proof regular business strike. That was crazy. Not one new coin in that one. That's a little different toned. No, 1990. Nice 1990. So yeah. Not much else going on. Just dealing with the heat. Yeah, crazy day. Crazy week. There's 2019. That's one thing about these boxes. You get 23s, 24s, some 19s. They all look the same. Once in a while you get a 21 and a 22. But mostly 23s, 24s, 19s. There's some bonus stuff, but I didn't see my bonus silver yet. Didn't see anything yet. Last year we had so many proofs we found. Should be, but we'll find out. Waiting for some silver. Down to 15 rolls. Down to 15 rolls. Yeah, we're going to save your last ender box, your other ender box for last, so at least we know we're working our way to silver. I just feel that box is going to have more than one in it anyways. I can tell you that. I believe it. I feel it. I can feel it. You just feel it. You got to have to feel it. You got to feel it, boys. I feel it in me bones. Feel it in me bones. Four months. It's been 4 months since we got an ender. We've been close. We've had a lot of almost enders. One away. Yeah. You get 2 ender boxes. That's a good day. Down to my last barrel of coins. Down to my last barrel. Have I opened all the boxes? No. Heck, this is number 2. Not yet. All of them been opened in a sense, checking for enders, but yeah, we're working on it. It's been a year. It's been over a year since ECC has posted anything. It's been over a year. Can you believe a year is going by? I mean, we're in 2025. Next Friday, it's going to be, I think next Friday is going to be August 1st. We're going to be in August next week. This is the last Saturday of July. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Can you believe it? We're going to be in August. Yeah. This is the last Saturday in July. Crazy. Only 2 new ones in that whole roll. Wish one of them was silver, but it's not. 5 to go. That could be a proof. No. 78. Oh yeah, when I did that quarter bag, it was actually a dime in it. So we'll find out Monday how much is in it. Gotta hunt them to find them. You gotta go through the grind. You gotta go through it. You gotta go through the motions. Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. Hulk Hogan has passed away. We're all going fast. We're getting closer to the line, front of the line. Get closer to the front of the line. Unreal. 1 roll to go. You think I'll get lucky on the eye roll? Last roll. Is it lucky? 225 too. Yeah, I don't even have a boo dime to put up here. No, that was a boo box. None for you. That's a boo box. Oh my God, I don't have a boo dime. I'll get you a boo penny. How about a boo penny? It's a boo box. Boo. Unreal. All right. It's going to be one of those days, huh? Yeah. I'm going to hunt another one of my boxes. I guess this is from last week or the week before. Digging Dave, what's up, man? Who chose this box? Loomis chose these boxes for us. We had no say in the matter. Yeah. And I'm going to do another one of mine, which I don't know if I'm going to confuse myself now, but we're going to try to keep track of what we're doing here. 23, 24. It's not as many new enders as the other one. We do have one that weighs 26 even. So this will be my box. Trying to go to a different sync because I have to keep remember. 340s. 340s and a Proofy Proof. 1999 San Francisco Proof. That's what we found so far. First box. Second box was a dud. Last box is going to have silver. That has an ender too, so I'm saving the 10th box for last. So then we know we're going to end on silver. So yeah. How you doing, Dave? Well, this will be another one of my boxes. It almost looks silver, but it's not. Silver is where you find it. Did 3 boxes yesterday, and to your surprise, had an ender. Wow, you got an ender too. Wow, you ended with 8 silvers on top of it. Wow, that was a good 3-box hunt. 6 40s and 2 90s. That was a good day, bro. Congratulations. I wish I could say that for me. That's a good day. 3 boxes, 8 silver coin. That's a good deal. It's like a rarity anymore to get a silver ender. Not bad. I'm waiting for my next silver ender. Dennis got his silver enders this week. He got 2 boxes. And both boxes have 1 ender. And second box has a couple heavier ones, I guess you could say, in it. And the ender is actually heavy. Yeah. Yeah, it was okay 8 years ago. It's almost like an epic box now. 8 silver. Somebody has to dump a lot of weight to get those good boxes. That's the trick. Right now we're just picking up the scraps that people are throwing away. And we're happy to have the scraps. Yeah. That's the only thing I've never gotten. I've gotten my Benji dump. I've gotten my Kennedy dump. I've never had a Walker dump. That would be nice. Never happened to me. Got my Benjis and I got my Kennedys. Never got that Walker dump. That would be cool. That would be sick. See a bunch of Walker enders and you just be plucking them out of the middle. Like, who was that? Freedom Coins. He was like the luckiest person in the world to get those boxes. He was getting. Yeah. We found an Australian large penny and half odd. That's good. That's a good find. That's something pretty cool to find. I'm waiting to. I'm wondering when we're going to find our next foreign coin. I should say, not only find a foreign coin, but a foreign coin that we've never found before. Yeah, Freedom Coins, man. He just was the luckiest person on the earth when it came to boxing. Now, he's not the only one that had a Walking Liberty box. There was somebody else I saw had one too. It was hard to believe. That was Dad's Spare Time or something. Or no, not Dad's. Don't quote me on that. I forget who found them. There was a couple boxes just loaded with Walking Liberty. It was like hard to believe. I mean, I watched the video, but anything's possible. But man, that's a lot of water. We're gonna get a. All right, we're gonna get something out of here. Cool. We're gonna get a military coin. Oh, I thought it said coming asshole. It says no, coming ashore. Sorry about that. Omaha Beach, D-Day, June 6, 1944. Very cool sticker coin, but a very bad day. That was very brutal. Yeah, I thought it said a-hole. Coming ashore. Oh my God. Let's see if we can find something else. There's a shiny in. If we can find something else, that'd be cool. Man, you don't find much of anything anymore. Sticker coins used to get a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's been brutal. What is that nasty coin? 1997. 1997. D-Day. What is that? That's a weird tone coin. Just an 89. That is just so weird tone. I know you probably can't tell, but it just looks weird. That is a weird toned edge. Weirdy weird. Yeah, Robin Hood coins, yeah. It's a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of work to, like, if you want to run a channel, make money at doing it and stuff, yeah, it's a lot of work. You're just going to do it for the fun like I am, it ain't so much work. 4 years. It's been 4 years. The same way with Pam's coins. You haven't seen anything from... This one's weird. Look at that one. I don't know if you can see that. It's like coming off. That is weird. Yes, one of the, some kind of, I forget what they call that, but I'm not saving it. Pam's coins, you don't do anything anymore. Same way with like Stack Attack. I mean, every now and then he'll put up a penny video. I'm assuming he can't get $50 anymore. I'm assuming. I mean, it really sucks to see how things have like dwindled down from where they were, you know. Oh, it's closed. Wah, wah, wah. That's terrible. Yeah. They come and they go. We're still floating around. I don't know how long. I'm just doing this whenever I get a chance. I'm getting 2 boxes of halves a week. Dennis is getting 2 boxes of halves a week. And I'm happy with that right now. So I got nine quarter bags to go through. I know one has silver in it. I've seen it. But I'm in no particular hurry, so I'm working on it. I'm busy, dude. It's like a lot going on. Busy, busy, busy. I'm hoping, yeah, work. Hopefully, I'm hoping, yeah, I'll go away for a week. It slows down. Hoping it's going to slow down after next month. Hopefully for at least a month or 2. Yeah. There's no more quarantine now. See, that's what happened. See, COVID, like, a lot of people did it when COVID came around, you know? Just before. I did it before. I just started doing it before it happened. And then everything just... You had more time on your hands. So you watched more videos of other people and people doing stuff. And, yeah. Hey, Mobile Coins, how you doing? Yeah, it's just, you don't have the time. You could always be doing something different. Oh, we're going to find a commemorative. All right, this isn't a bad box after all. Look at that. No silver. We got 1986 Nation of Immigrants proof. Nation of Immigrants, 1986. They made this in proof. and Business Strike. So that's pretty. This is a pretty good box so far. We got Nation of Immigrants and a sticker coin. That's awesome. We're finding something. What else will we find in the box? Yeah, and shaking hands and kissing babies. You making the babies cry? No. What are you, a politician? I could not do that. That's one thing I could never be, a politician. Too much work. I think that would be too much work. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's our first commemorative this year. It'd be nice to find a commemorative that we haven't found yet. Oh, so sorry. That one almost got away. Kind of did, but it's all on the table here. We're all good. Yeah, you never know. We're trying. It don't really, I mean, you're looking for silver, but I like finding stuff. I like finding anything, you know. Something that makes the box more exciting than not. Yeah, man, when I first started doing this, sticker coins, you used to get like a sticker coin dump, you know? Now you're lucky to find one or two in a box. It's amazing, like all the stuff I used to find that you cannot find anymore. Oh, there's yummies on that one. There's yummies on that one. Kind of like bubble gum, but it's, I don't think that's bubble gum. Yeah, we'll just set that one aside for now. That one's going to be a little. That's not glove friendly. Sorry, that's not glove friendly. I don't want to poke a hole in the glove. I can't get it off. Up, see what happens? You mess with that sticky stuff, you get holes in your glove. Told ya. No, yeah, costing you money. I never found the. I found the penny blank planchet, and I have a dime blank planchet that I got from a convenience store a long time ago, but I've never found a. That'd be cool to find a $50 blank planchet. Yeah, there's a 226. Yeah, I found the penny once. Have a dime one. No, nothing in that roll. Have you ever found one? I've only ever found, I think, one clip planchet. It was a 2008. I never found any cuds or anything on halves. I know I found them on nickels. Yeah. 2023 boxes. What, $50? I wouldn't know, because when we get the new boxes, we just took them back and dumped them. So yeah, if there was one in there, we were never seeing it. Yeah, I've never found one. That'd be cool though. Blank planchet, $50. That'd be pretty cool. Penny Dog. That name sounds familiar. Penny Dog. Penny Dog. That sounds familiar. What else will we find in this box? I don't know. Walker Magnet, I believe. Walker Magnet found them. 2023s. I don't recall Rick. I mean, like I'm watching his live streams or anything a lot the whole way through, but that's a pretty cool find now. Kind of weird that two people found them in the same year. Means they're not doing a very good job not getting them stamped. Yeah, maybe you can find them. Maybe we'll get lucky. I would imagine it'd be a little smaller than the $50. I don't know if you'd notice it by just opening a roll and just seeing the edges. And well, yeah, you would find one because a blank planchet wouldn't have any. It wouldn't have any reading on it, would it? Shouldn't have reading on it, right? So yeah, if you're hunting them, you don't see it face. That would be cool. Blank planchet shouldn't have any reading on it. I don't believe. No. No. This penny doesn't have any reading on it to begin with. That'd be cool. I'll keep an eye out for it now. There's 2020, 2023, 88, 2020. That's Denver, though. There's 2020, Denver and Philadelphia. 96. Kind of a mixed weird box here. That would be a cool find. That would be really cool find. You never know. I mean, when we got all of our new boxes, we didn't hunt them. We just dumped them. So I just opened them up and dumped them. They were all brand new edges. All you saw was blinging shiny edges back at you. I just got sick of it. My tummy was sick. I couldn't stand it anymore. It was brutal. Brutal. Yeah, I just threw the sticky note away for our thing. We started the first week of, I'm going to say the second week of October. We started getting them new coins. And that lasted all the way into, for me, it lasted all the way into this year. And I just stopped getting them. I ended up with one circulated box of coins in over October, November, December, January, you know what I mean, February, like 6 months. And I just had enough. So I just stopped ordering them. So Dennis started getting some circulated boxes. And I ordered some. Then we got new ones. I stopped ordering them. And I just started ordering them again. Well, I hope you get good $50 boxes. Oh, he found one by breaking them. Well, I had to break mine down for the machine too, but I was just open them, dumping. I wasn't even looking at the edges. Like, the only thing I looked for when I was opening the new rolls up was to see if there was any old coins mixed in with them. It took a lot of boxes, a lot of months, so I finally started seeing a mix of like a couple of old ones mixed in with them. That's all I've seen. Last roll in this box, we did get a sticker coin and a commemorative, but that's about it, boys and girls. Boys and girls. Guys and gals. That was a good box, but no silver. Ended up getting it. That's a pretty cool coming ashore, Omaha Beach, June 6, 1944. This is like this was the first year George Washington commemorative was the last silver half made commemorative. And then the next year they made these, all clad. I wish they would have made these one more year of half silvers. The George Washington was the last silver commemorative half. Now they just make $1. It's $1. It's $1 coin. They should have made them in silver. Why don't they make them in silver? People are paying for the thing. I'd rather have it silver than clad. All right. What are we going to hunt next, Dennis? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. That's mine. All right, Dennis. We're going to hunt the two buddy boxes next. These are going to be up and string and sun boxes with a code number of 7328 on them. Now, the first two boxes we did, we got nothing out of them. And there was no stamps on those, but yet Dennis's buddy that got these for us, him and his wife did a box or boxes prior to us getting our boxes, and they ended up getting silver out of theirs. So there's a lot of newbies in here. 23s, and I'm assuming 24s. Yep, 23s and 24 Philadelphias. Yep, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't even know if they're all in here. That one sure looks short, don't it? I don't know. Dennis never weighed these things. What does that weigh? I'm just curious to see if we're going to come up short. This one looks short. No, it's in there. We're just going to assume they're all in there. Let's see what we can get out of this fourth box. It's going to be a buddy box. Buddy box is because we're going to split it whatever we get out of it. 46. He's on the board, man. All right. FN String and Sun rolls. I love them. It's been a while. So we're hoping to get some silver. Anything good. I got to write this down on something, man. I really do. Because I'm going to forget. So don't mind me. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a Dennis. That's a 1 roll. That's a 1 roll. This is going to be a buddy box and a buddy box. Just trying to keep track because I got to know which box was what. Let's try it again. Yeah, I know. It's a big win-win. Yeah. I'm hoping our first two boxes were skunks. There's another one of those coins. You can't see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean, the clad layer. I don't know what you're going to call the clad layer. This, I'm going to call this a cap. This cap is kind of, in a sense, separated from that reading very minutely. You could see the gap. That one I found in the other box was actually higher than the reading. It's kind of weird. I know that if you could get it to come off, it's kind of like called, I think, a clamshell. Oh, you know what? That's a magic coin. Oh, that's a magic coin. That's why it's acting funny. Did you hear that? Hey, it's a magic coin. Let's see if I can bust it open. Because, Dennis, we didn't weigh these rolls. We didn't weigh them. Hold on. I'm going to try to bust it open. There it goes. It's a magic coin. Yay. 19 cents. That would have been a beautiful coin if it would have been whole. 1962. 1 penny. We got half of it. We're going to have to weigh these rolls. We're going to have to weigh all these rolls now. That's pretty cool beans. I'm looking at that read. I'm like, yeah, it looks kind of funny. It's a magic coin. That's what makes sense now. Oh, my God. What are your odds? I just happened to see that it was off there on that. I don't know. Don't know. You missed out. Yeah, I can't hear the tone difference when they're all like together like that. I can't do it. My ears are ringing all the time, but when I drop them separately, yeah, I can hear it. I got lucky to pick that one out. Lucky I saw the. Yeah, usually they're not like that. Yeah, it was weird. But the other one that I found in the other box was not a magic coin. When I dropped it, it sounded it didn't have that thud. Yeah, we found half of a foreign coin. Yeah. Pretty cool find there. You think it should have silver, huh? You're going to bore me to death now because there's not going to be anything in it. Oh, my God, his money is rolling all around. I can't keep control of it. Throw it away. Yeah, we just got done eating at 11 o'clock. I'm hungry. I'm hungry already. I'm hungry. I'm hoping it has a silver coin. I would be happy with a silver coin. A silver coin. It's kind of weird how I saw that sticking up like that. Normally you can't see it. That's a magic coin. Queen's Explosion. Yeah, I've never gotten a walker dump. I mean, I've gotten a couple walkers in a box, but not a walker dump. So that would be cool. I got my Benji bag. I got my Kennedy bag. I've never gotten a walker box or a walker bag, but I would love to see one. Can you imagine walking out of the bank with a bag that's just got walkers just staring back at you? That'd be sick cool, man. You never know. You just never know. I wish I could go to every one of them banks and say, please, please call me when you get it, but I just can't do every one, you know? I think I got 5 or 6. Yeah. Yeah. A small lottery, but for anybody that does this, then yeah. That's like getting a full roll of $50 that are silver. That's like hitting the lottery. Like I got 2 of them, 2.5 rolls that one day. That was crazy. I never did a video on that yet. I just never did it. I just didn't know how to go about doing it, you know? It was sick to get your first full rolls of silver. And then there was like half a roll of loose ones on top of it. One roll was full of clad, which I was shocked. But the other 2 were like all 90% silver too. It wasn't 40s, it was 90s, and the one was really old. And pennies just seem to have a knack of getting nasties on them. Oh my God. What are your odds of finding that, seeing that edge was messed up on that coin? Because normally they don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. I know, it's tough. And Rick is still getting what, 20 brand new 2023 boxes. I think Rob is still getting, it's either 22 or 23 boxes. Brand new. He's still getting them. All brand new boxes. It's just amazing how many new boxes are still out there, you know, that weren't sent out and opened up and brand spanking new. You know, I had enough of that. I had enough of that, man. That was sick. Like what, 5 months, almost 6 months worth of brand new boxes. I had enough. I couldn't stomach it anymore. Every week, dumping 7 boxes of brand new coins. 7 weeks. Every week. So much time consuming. It'd be like going to a lake to go fishing and there's no water in it, you know? It's like, why bother, you know? Finally, somebody filled it up, and we get a couple fish in it every now and then. So, yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, that's 20 rolls. 20 rolls. Yeah, Deb missed out. She's always wanting a magic coin, so there's the magic coin. She's not here to enjoy it. A lot of new coins in here, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to come here too. See you later, man. Take care, Martin. Go find a blank planchet. Yeah. If you decide to come back, our last box has got a silver in there, some heavies in it. So, yeah, we're going to end with silver. We know that. Coin fishing, yeah. I watched that guy. He's the one that sounds like he's from New York, isn't he? Isn't that him? And he does a lot of boxes, or he used to do a lot of boxes. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's going to be hot this week, too. July has been a hot dog. There's a lot of new ones in this box, boy. There's some tape. Look at that. There's some bonus stuff in there. Look at that. There should be some major silver in here with that. They got some tape in there. That would have never went. Is that silver? Man, it almost looked silver for a second on this. Yeah, we're going to find some more silver. We know we have one. I'm just hoping that we have more than one. I'm disappointed in these FN String and Son boxes. Boo. That looks odd, but that is not silver. It's an odd. Yeah, I'm actually getting hungry, man. Getting hungry. This is 2020s, 2021. What else is in here? 24, 23, 23. So yeah, this is a mixed bag. 2021, 2022 though. Just makes you want to open that other box up now, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Hey Dan, what's up? How you doing, Dan? I'll take a sandwich. I'll take roast beef. Boar's Head brand, please. Lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise. Sounds good. Can be on a hoagie roll. There's a 2018, 2019. Yeah, it's got a mixed bag. Glad you're doing good. How's the weather out in Iowa? I think it's hotter out there, I think, than in here sometimes. Brutal. I mean, we went to go eat at a place we go to once in a while, and we went by all the corn's really thick this year. Corn is high and thick this year. And soybeans, yeah. Lots of rain this year. I'm looking for a blank planchet. Now that would be cool. Because the edge should be shiny, but no reading. I think we're going to have another boo box, Dennis. I hope not. So disappointed in FN String and Son. It took us all them months to get some more. No silver? Dan not doing it anymore. He gave up. It's brutal. I'm waiting for Rick to get his another bag. You can see what he's going to get. Might get nothing, but you never know. Somebody's going to throw it away somewhere. Just like last week, Dennis ended up getting a sealed box, another sealed box with customer wrap returns. That's always exciting to get. Dan hung it up. I ain't doing it. It's just terrible anymore. Nobody wants to order you nothing no more. Then you can't take them back. Everybody gives you a hard time. Yeah. Nobody wants you to have any fun in life. Well, that's roll number 40. Oh, this is the boring part. Nothing. Wow. Can't believe you had sealed boxes and didn't even open them up. That'd be hard to do. Yeah, it kind of takes the wind out of your sails when you get all that new stuff and then everybody's don't want to order them for you, then you can't take them back and they complain, and yeah, it just takes the wind out of your sails. So it's pretty much what happens. I don't know, Dennis. These buddy boxes really aren't really buddy. I'll give another word for these boxes. There's a toner. 77. I was hoping that might be an 87, but nope, 10 years old. So disappointing. Disappointing that your buddy and his wife got silver out of their 2 boxes and they gave us the skunk boxes. They must have known. I don't know if I can do 2 of these back to back, but I'm killing you. I got to sit here and open them up, man. And I'm hungry. I'm really like hungry. Oh, man. What did I eat? I had cheesesteak omelet for lunch, I guess you could say. Late breakfast, early lunch. 3 pieces of toast, a couple grapes and thing, and like 2 cups of coffee. But I'm like, I'm hungry. He almost was out your way. I think he's going to be coming that way soon. You have to go get him some boxes. Wow, that was I don't know if I can handle another one of these buddy boxes, buddy. That buddy. I can't believe we did find that. I can't believe that I saw that edge and it turned out to be a magic coin. That is a rarity because I usually don't see them by the edge. I can tell you that. But that was a boo box. I don't know if I could do any more. Might as well do the other one. It's got to be done. Let's do the other one. Get it out of the way. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot believe we found that, but we found it's the same number, 7328. 7328. Looks like the last one. I know we're just going to move it right up there because the box wants to fall apart once you. I'm not doing bad, though. 3 silvers and a proof commemorative and a sticker coin. But yeah, right now we're 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes in with 3 silvers. Okay, I need another bucket. Another bucket. Yeah, I'm just like hungry. Hungry. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner because leftovers we ate last night. There's none left over, so I could get whatever I want tonight. Yeah. All right, our second buddy box. I hope it does better than the first 3 buddy boxes. A lot of new coins in these boxes. Yeah. He almost did, but that was a mark. I thought that was some kind of a nick. 1944. Getting there. Have you been getting any nickel boxes at all lately, Vincent? Well, you always got a nickel box every week. And a penny box. You have one today. That's cool. Hope you find some yummies in it. This is a boring box. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can handle all these boring boxes without something, but I hope we find some silver and something. Because if this is box number 5, I'd hate to have to go through another 5 boxes before I get to that last box to find no silver. Find something. Find more than a magic coin. Something to keep you going. I'm going to start getting hangry. Hangry. Well, I have nothing here to snack on. I never did because I'm wearing your hands are dirty. You don't even want to be eating when you're doing this. Coins are so dirty. It's unreal. Dirty coins. It is what it is, though. Yeah, I'm seeing those marked purple edges. Yeah, that bag of quarters was sitting around for like ever. At $500, and I'm like, last night, I'm like, I can do this. I'll just do it real quick. I was just looking for West Point silver and only like 3 or 4 of the varieties that I really want to find. I mean, I want to find some, but the major ones. And I didn't find any. I just found one West Point. Yeah, I was just looking for the Bicentennial Denver DDO. I'd like to find that high leaf, low leaf on the, I think it's the Kansas. And there's another one I was looking for, but I can't remember what it is right now. I was looking for Ellington. I was looking for the extra Rodney. Yeah, that'd be cool to find. Found one West Point, but I mean, wasn't in the best of shape. It looked like it came from a scrapyard. Unreal. Well, at least they're worth at least 2.5, 3 cents a piece because they're copper. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to get booed out here, Dennis. Yeah, last night when I started coming home, there was a storm coming. I mean, the wind was blowing so hard. I thought it was going to start blowing trees down. It was whipping. I thought a tornado was coming or something. It was blowing good. This sucks. More for me than you. I have to do them. You gotta go through the good to get. You gotta go through the bad to get to the good. You know what I mean? You gotta know what it's like for it to suck. Well, it's nice to see you, Dan. If we don't see you again, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a great week coming up too. It's nice to see you. Lots of new ones. There's lots of newbies in here. And today we're just going to play with our coins. Tomorrow, I don't know. Definitely ain't mowing no grass. It's amazing. I just mowed the grass on Tuesday. And it's like it needs to be mowed again already. It's like, hey, it's too hot to be mowing grass. Too hot. Processing. Yeah, we're processing all right. Brutal. This processor's broke. Processing clad. We're opening rolls up and throwing them away. Open them up, throw them away. Wait for something to come out of here because these were never weighed. I mean, why were these never weighed? I don't know. How did these never get weighed is my question. You brought them here, but why didn't we ever weigh them? Why weren't they ever weighed? That's just weird. How did we end up getting here and not weighed? You got them. You brought them here. I don't know. I never gave it a thought to go weigh them. I don't know. That's your job. It's just kind of weird that they're not weighed. We never know what's going to be in here. We don't know if all the coins are here, if there's anything special. Like we're lucky we found that one. Could be anything in here. Could be a majorly heavy roll in here, like a gold coin or something. That would be cool. All these old coins, all the new coins. Yeah, I guess. Definitely a lot of new coins in this box. Well, that's 30 rolls down. I'm just trying to figure out. This is you, me. I'll figure it out. I got to end with you. And then we'll figure it out. This buddy box I got. My mind can't even process that, believe it or not. Yeah, I only did one of your boxes so far. We did two of me, and we did two buddy boxes. Then we're going to do one of yours. I think we can do one of yours. One of mine. I got to end with you, though. So we should be able to start with you. Something like that. Yeah, you're coming up next. You should be doing yours next. That would give us 2 and 2, right? Yeah, we should be back on track to just go you, me. Man, this box sucks badly. This is like the other one. This is terrible. I know it's all part of the process, but it's just a boring process. Yeah, 4 and 5 are the buddy boxes. So yeah. 15 rolls to go. I watched his YouTube channel last night or yesterday. What is this one's weird looking? Look at this. Oh my God, we're going to find a foreign coin. Look at this. I told you we're going to find something in this. It's almost an ender too. We're actually going to find this. This is the, I bet you this roll weighs heavy. I got to weigh this roll, man. I think that's one of the Irish coins. It's going to weigh like, yeah, like heavy. 227s. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not going to weigh heavy. That must not be an Irish coin. It sucks. Erie, 1990. Oh, this is a newer one. Oh, no, this isn't. Which one is this? Punk? One punk. I thought that was the Irish coin. I think this is an Irish coin, though. Check it out. I think this is an Irish coin, but this is not one of the ones that weighs heavy, though. That's cool. Told you could find anything. Yeah, I've seen this design here. I can't say I've seen that design. That's what I'm saying. I think this is an Irish coin. I think this is Irish. Look it up. Erie, 1990. But those are the ones. Irish coins are the ones that weigh like really heavy. You get like a 227 change in a roll. I found them before, but I don't remember that animal design. I don't want to call it a deer. It could be an elk. It could be a stag. Meat. If you're hunting it, it's meat. Prey. Excuse me. What I mean, you never know what you're going to find because you never weighed them. That roll weighed normal anyways. That was odd. Oh no, the one for Irish is it's octagon. It's octagon, but it's a heavy coin. And I think this is an Irish coin. I believe that's Irish. If I put my money on it, it'd be an Irish coin. That's pretty cool find. I like finding stuff like that. We did good. We actually found something out of both of those boxes. So yeah. Hey Max Q, how you doing? Long time no see. Happy Saturday. Happy hot Saturday wherever I am at. Yeah, in Pennsylvania. Yeah, long time no see. How you been doing? Well, at least we found something. That was cool. Cool beans. You're in Virginia, yeah. It's hot. Yesterday was brutal here. It was definitely, yeah. Today it's nicer than yesterday, but it's still hot. It's supposed to be a thunderstorm, I think, coming through tonight. Hey, yesterday, a storm came through. It was so windy. I thought there was a tornado or something. It was bad. But it rained, but it hardly rained. How's that sound? The other week when it rained, it rained so hard, it was just coming down like cats and dogs. It was nonstop. Everything was, the driveway looked like a creek, a river, whatever. Oh my God, I was washing the stoves out. It was bad. The bottom looked like a lake. It's just so much. Man, Dennis was just down in Winchester yesterday or something. That was yesterday. You were in Winchester yesterday, right, Dennis? It was yesterday. Dennis delivered some tires down there. Somebody delivered tires or something. Well, we didn't find any silver so far. There's 3 rolls to go, but that was a pretty cool find though. Yeah, loaded tires. He took a load of tires to Winchester. Well, we didn't find any silver. We got 1 roll to go yet, but no silver. But we did find something. And I believe it's an Irish coin. Somebody should research that. Nope, no silver. We find 1 foreign, but that was pretty cool to find a foreign, no silver. That was cool beans. So Buddy Boxes at least pulled out something. And Buddy Boxes kind of sucked when it came to silver. It was 4 in a row. Skunks. Dude. All right, so we're going to do a Dennis box now. Dennis box. What box is this? I don't know. It's got 1 226 and a 226-1. 18. Yeah, I think that would be, I don't know. 25, 18. Yeah, this is from last week. This is last week's box. Last week's box. Actually, this doesn't. I don't see any. Maybe 1, 2 new enders. So this is Dennis's box. 226-1 and a 226. I only see a couple of new enders, so that's good. Maybe we'll get some old ones, like silver ones. Cool beans. All right, so we're doing a Dennis box. This was Dennis's box, 2 of mine, and 2 buddy boxes. And then we're going to do Dennis, 1 of mine, Dennis, 1 of mine, and Dennis. And Dennis's last box will have a silver ender. Dennis is going to get a box number 6. Okay, 6. All right, Dennis, good luck on your second box. Hope you can get 2 for 2. That would be cool. Well, that's a good sign. All ones. Some silver going to come in. Cool beans. Is that silver? I'm just saying, is that silver? Is that silver? Heck yeah, that's silver. Roll number 2. 1969D. It was hard to tell, boys, but you got one, bro. You got 2 for 2. 69D. It's awesome. It's roll number 2. That one just did not stand out. Even when it's like, you can see it kind of in there. This one really doesn't bling on silver either. Yeah, that's why you got to watch them. You got to watch them. Cool beans. Hope that wasn't a freak. I'll let you know. One good thing is so far the 3 rolls have all been old coins. I know there's a couple new ones in there, but this is going to be like an older box. Cool beans. Could this be your sleeper? I don't know. That would be cool. We have not had a sleeper box in like a long time. 2022, we finally found one. We're doing good. We found something in every box except the second box. So that's not bad. So we're on box number 6, so we just find 2 more silver. We'll be on track for averaging 1 a box. You know, just because it's silver, don't mean it's going to stand out with the edge. But yeah, there's a 2012. Cool beans. Hey, you're just waiting to see a silver now every roll. Could have just been 1 roll. Yeah, we got 22 Philadelphias in here. I guess that's what our shinies are. So far, the shinies have all been 22s. Only had 3 of them so far. So I'm going to say they're all 22s. Yep, 22. Just for you. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. I'm hungry. Man, we're at 4:30 already. The days just don't last long enough. There's a 24. I think that was a teaser roll, Dennis. We got teased into believing there was going to be more. There's a bunch of new ones there. 24, 24, yep. They're battling the 24s now. Yep, 24. It was all 24s in that one. It's a crapshoot what you get in them. There's all old ones. There's your bonus stuff. Look at that. Your bonus stuff worked. Mine didn't. My bonus stuff didn't work. It's a 225.9. Maybe. That would be cool. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so bright. I can see it there. 225.9. You think that's a 90? Or a 40? I think it's going to be a 90 if we're lucky. No, it's just going to be a 67, bright edged. That was cool. I'm weighing that just for funsies now. I want to weigh that. Make sure it's not a 11.4 grams. So now we're good. 40% planchet. You never know. That was cool beans. That was roll number 12. This is the kind of box you want to get. Something to keep you going here. Something to keep. Oh, there's a 2020. Yeah, this box is all mixed up. And a 2024. Doing good. We only need one more to average one a box right now. We're doing good. We're at 5 for the day. That's the way you like them to see. I like to see them all. There's a 22. 22. Nice and white edged. This way you can't miss them. That first one, you could barely tell it was something wrong with it, you know? 225.9. I was hoping it was going to be a 90. That one looks weird there. 73. They got some white stuff on it. And they got something on it that kind of almost made it not silver. Not even a good faker. Just had something on it. Made you look at it. Enough to make you look. Well, that's good news. You're going to have at least 3 out of 4 boxes, we'll call it. We're not going to count the, I guess you have to, but 3 out of 4 boxes are going to have, 3 out of 5 if you split. Well, we're just going to go 3 out of 4. We're going to have silver from the Loomis. Zip and string and some boxes were roof. They were way roof. There's a 225.9. Oh my God, there's going to be one in there too. What are your odds? It doesn't happen all the time, but that's a 40. Another 67. I like 225.9. It's been working good. Now we'll get to the 226 and we won't get nothing. Watch. I will take a 225.9 with a 40 in it all day long. Roll number 18. Roll number 19. No back-to-back rolls yet. 22. Did I got a hole in it? No, it's just a dot. You know, I noticed. See that dot? I don't remember where I saw it. I don't know if it was that. I just saw this, so it had to be. I think it might have been those customer wrap returns that I dumped for you the other day. I just started seeing this black dot behind his head here. So there's somebody new out there. I never seen that before. It had to be. Had to be. Yeah. Somebody else is doing it because that's a new thing. That dot, I've never seen that dot there before. There's dots all over the place, but somebody new's out there. Was out there. Yeah. Some more competition. 225.7. You think we can get one in a lucky 7? Sure can. No, I don't see one. This one looks. I'm waiting for an 87 to pop out right now. There's a 2020, 2017 actually too. Yeah, the Hulkster, man. He left this world, man. 222. Okay, there's a 9 right there. We got a 226 coming up after this one. It looks like a wider edge. Oh man, that's a nice 1989. That's not an 87 though. That's a nice 89. Now we have a 226. One would think there's a 40 in there, right? Let's hope. That's what I said. 225 nines, we got them. 226, no got them. This is the way it works, man. Yeah. This rolls. Oh yeah, I also noticed somewhere, I don't remember which box it was, but we ended up getting mixed rolls. We ended up getting some old looking rolls. I forgot about that. I wonder which box they're in. Actually came from a casino. I noticed, I'm like, wow, that looks like an old paper. I have to remember that to keep an eye on that. I forget which week that was. We actually got some rolls mixed in with the Loomis rolls that were from a casino. I forget what the name of the casino is. It's in Pennsylvania, though. I don't see them in this one now that I think about it. 3 silver coins. Oh, we're doing good. We're at 6 silver coins for the day. 224.1. Got some tumblers in there. And 30 rolls down. We can average. There's a 225.9. Yeah, we're gonna get skunked on the 9s now. Yeah, next one's a 9 too. Another 9. Nope. Just a bunch of new ones. 2011. And on that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Can we find a 4th one out of here? Still smiling. Well, you're going to be smiling more whenever we get to that last box. We already know you got some in there. I mean, I want to say it sucks that you get a couple. You get out of a box what you get out of a box, but it's like you get a couple, you're like, you want more. Yeah. You get what you get, you like it. It's amazing. 3 225 9s, and we had silver, and then now we're batting zeros on them 9s and the 6. There's 1 226 1 coming up. Nope. Brutal. I thought we would see another one, but you get what you get. We're going to give you what you get. Definitely is not a sleeper box. 10 rolls to find out. 225 2. Nothing. Oh, I think we might got one. Right there. I think we have one. 225 even. Yep, 66. Cool beans. We got 66, 67, 68, and 69. We just need a 65 and a 70. Cool beans. That was roll 42. 42. Cool beans. 25 1. Still no back-to-back rolls. We got 4 out of the box, so we're doing good. Right now we're at a 226 1. Oh, look at that. Ugh. That looks like it could be a 90. Looks like an older one. Let's see. Benji? No, Kennedy. Oh, it's only a 67. Man, that just screamed out 90, but nope, just a 67. But we'll take it. That is cool beans. We'll take it. A 226 1 with silver in it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to weigh it just for funsies. 11.4 grams. That's where it should be at. Cool beans. That's 5. 6 rolls to go. 25 3. Still no back-to-back roll. 2011. Stuck together. Why are you stuck together? Five rolls to go. 225 4. Cool beans. Cool beanie beans. It was 225 7. We'll be lucky 7 today. Not in that roll. $25 225 4. That's a dirty one, but I don't think that's silver. Don't think it is. Just a messed up 86. All right, 2 rolls, 225 4. Nothing in that one. There's a lot of older coins in this one here. And our last roll. Can we get you another last roll luck like it did in the first box? 225 7 too. Lucky 7 and no, we're not going to get back-to-back rolls or back-to-back boxes with. That's a good box though. Oh, that's the one you dropped. You taped it. Somebody dropped. Yeah, 540s out of that. That's a good day. That's a great box. 5. Cool beans. All right, it's time for me now, huh? See if I can get a box. What box was that from? That was from, there. Soon to sit. 718. 718. I have a 718. Yeah, I got a 718. Let's see if my 718 has something in it. It'll be the same week Dennis got his. It's just a couple days off. See if I got some 718. Kind of looks like your box. I see one. I see a 1, 2 shiny enders, and there. Look, there's where I saw the dot. There's the dots. They're on this box. I just saw them. I knew I saw them somewhere. That's something new. And I do have a 226 and a 226 2. Let's hope that one's. I think that's got a 40 or something in it. That's a 1990s there. Shiny. You know, it kind of looks like your box. And we're going to find out. Let's put my name on it. What did I do with my marker? I lost my marker. Oh, it's over here. One roll. This will be my third box. 2, 4. Oh, I need another bucket. Let's get rid of this bucket. Up we go. Oh my gosh. Heavy load. See you, Max. Thanks for stopping in, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week. And thank you. Thank you. I can't get it out. Here we go. All right, here we go. 224.4. Yeah, this is going to look like your box. Kind of weird how some boxes you'll get and they're like, they look alike. 225.5. Let's hope there's some silver in it like your box. But yeah, these are all showing old stuff. Yeah. All old stuff. What do we got? 95, 22. Yeah, it kind of reminds you of your box. Let's hope there's some silver in it like your box. It's even got those purple somebody marked them purple. Yeah, it's just like your box. Same week. A couple days different. Same week. Still waiting for an 87 to pop out. 86, 22. I hope there's something too. I'll pay for the gas. Yeah. Looks just like your box, except we haven't found silver yet. That looks odd. That is not silver. There you go. 225.9. No silver for me. 22 with a dot. 22. See, there's them dots. Somebody's marking them. I never seen that dot before till these boxes. Somebody new. $42. He puts right. The guy that puts a dot puts a thing on 1023. Another one of those dots. Yeah. Competition in the house, man. I never seen that dot before. Wonder how many people we've lost coin roll hunting because of the new coin. And how many people have started doing it. I think this is going to be an opposite of your box. Yeah, it's going to be nothing in it. I'm not doing well with my boxes. Second box was a good box. Got that commemorative proof and stick your coin. 2 people. You gotta remember the bank that you get yours from. There was 2 people getting them there, and they stopped doing it. Right? They gave up. It was getting brutal. It was brutal times. Yeah. It looks like your box. It just doesn't have silver in it. Not yet, anyways. Doing the silver dance. Stop doing it. We're not getting any. You're making it go away. It's like an eraser. I'm wearing a couple of these boxes, yours and mine, because I noticed it in yours. I was like, he's got like an old looking roll in there too, and I grabbed it to see what it was. It was from a casino in Pennsylvania. I'd seen them before, but it's like one roll. It was one roll. I think my box had a couple in it. That almost looks silver, but it's not. It's got a weird, dirty toning, something going on edge. Not going to make me jump up and down. I ain't going to get pulled today. No pulling today. All my rolls weigh light. 25.5 is the big one in the next round. 22 from Denver. Boring. 24.9. It just makes you wonder. All the ones that I have are light roll. I don't want to say light rolls, but 225.5 is the heaviest. Then you get a 226 and then a 226 too. Then you think, there should be something in there, but we'll find out when we get there. Nothing, bro. Yep, they look just like your box. It's just no silver yet. 2001, 24. Get 225.8 up there. There's a dirty one. It's a dirty silver. No, it's an 84. Dirty. See, there's another dot. See the dots? They're in there. Somebody new. I've never seen that before. $22. $225.1. Still no silver. Seen a couple of them with a bunch of water stains on them. Roll number 30, still no fines. There's another one of them. There's 1023. There's a dot. They're everywhere. 2005. We're doing 2. Yeah, boo. We're doing 10 boxes. We're on box number 2-7 now. Last box, we ended up with 5 silver coins out of it. So, yeah, we're doing good. Got 5 40s out of the last box. I got a 226. I'm doing one of my boxes. It's the same as Dennis's. See, there's a lot of new ones in there. And they're stuck together. Yeah, they're stuck together with some yum-yums. Oh, don't do that last time. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of newbies in that dog. That's terrible. 24s. 22 24s. What'd you get at the store? I'm hungry. Should have brought some snacks in while you were out. Yeah, I just did Dennis's box, and this box is from the same week. Got the same look. It just doesn't have any silver in it. It's just the way it works. 22. 22, boys and girls. How about a lucky 7? No, lucky 7 today. 24. 24, 20, 2019, 24. 25, 8. That one looks odd, but it's a 73. 22. Yeah, the only thing different between yours and mine is there's no silver in this one. Yeah. Not yet, anyways. I'm just curious if your other box is from 2018, or yeah, from the 18th is up there too. I don't remember what's next, but if it is, that's what we're grabbing. What's on top? So yeah, grabbing what's on top. I had my hopes up on. There's a 21, 24, 2014. Let's hope my 226-2 has a silver in it. It would be nice. Oh my God, I'm going to get a silver. I'm going to get silver today. I'm so happy. What do we got? Hey, it's going to be a 64, 90%er. We just filled the board. We got 40, we got 90, we got foreign, we got proofs, we got, I guess, oddities. There you go, 90% silver. That was the last year for 90% silver in first year for Kennedy. I will take that all day long. That's stuck together. We're getting lots of yummies. Yummies. I'll take a 64 all day long. 21, 19, 19. I'll take that all day long. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Lucky stuff. Finally got me some really good lucky stuff. The other stuff was not lucky. Lucky bonus stuff. 10 rolls to go. 225, 3. We got a 2, a 49, a 0, a 2, a 3, a 7, a 2, a 49, and a 49. 23, 24, 24, 24. There we go. A lot of new ones in there. I'll take a 90 all day long. I'll take 40s too, but I'll take a 90. You're going to wait for a silver. You might as well have it be a 90. I was hoping it was going to be a Benji. Yep, it definitely looks like your box. The same thing, but just no 40s in it yet. It's got the same look. Same look. Just had a 90 in it. $22. 5 rolls to go. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, this is roll number 7. Yeah, roll box number 7. Number 7 for you and me. All right, it's our last lucky 7 possible. Apparently there's going to be no 40s in this one, huh? No, nothing in that one. Almost thought that was a sticker coin. That was 224.9. Last 2. These are very good. Nope. Ugh. Last roll, and it was not lucky. It was 2018, 2019, a nice 92, 2000. Cool beans. That was a good box. 190%er. We'll take it. Let's see what Dennis is on top. Is it an 18? No, it's not. This is from 2 weeks before, maybe. This is from 7-4. Well, this is 7-4, and I can see the new ones on it already. Not a lot of new ones, but there's some new ones on here. There's new enders. We got new enders, but Dennis has a couple heavy ones in here too. 226.1 and 226.3. Could there be silver? There could be. 90. Right now we're hoping to see anything that looks silver in any kind of heavy roll. All right, Dennis. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7. So it'll be 8. Mine will be 9. And the last box will have a ender. 8 is going to be Dennis. 1 roll is going to be 9. And Dennis is going to be 10. This way I know who had what, where, why, and how. What's he talking about? All right, Dennis. 50 more rolls. This is definitely not going to look like the last box you did. Hopefully there'll be some silver hype there. I mean, all in all, it's not been a bad day. Every box has had something in it except the second box. Every other box has had something in it, which is pretty good. We got commemorative, Nation of Immigrants, sticker coin, lots of new ones in this. I got a funny feeling that's why your rolls are going to weigh heavy. A lot of new ones. And we found a magic coin by chance and a nice foreign, which I believe is Irish. If somebody would look at, if somebody were to look it up, we would know where it's from. I can't do it right now, but I do believe that is an Irish coin. And plus, we did get an extra coin out of that one box. You're making money today, right? Extra coin in that first box. Dennis weighed that roll and he thought, wow, he had something going on, and he realized that was an extra coin. 225.9. Don't see anything jumping out at me. 23. No, 225.9 in this box. 225.3. This is the roll. Look, this is the roll. I just remembered. This roll looked, the paper looked older. It's from Delaware Park. What's it say? Racetrack and slots. This roll came from Delaware Park. I have a box somewhere that has, I seen some old paper. I'm like, it's got old paper, but I never picked it up until I did Dennis's and it weighed heavy. We've had this happen before, but they're Loomis rolls in the box, but somehow they ended up putting some of these in too. So I'm assuming these rolls are from the 90s. I'm not sure when they stopped using paper for slot machines. Wouldn't that have been cool if there would have been a silver in there coming from the casino? Sure would have. But look, there's 2023. That doesn't make sense. They still running slot machines down there? There's 23s and 24s in here. It doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. 2005. That was weird. Irish. What did I say it was? Irish. It's an Irish coin. Right, from Ireland. Ireland, buddy. I forget the name of the instrument that was on the... Yeah, it's kind of weird to get the coins. I figured they were from the 90s with that old paper, but they must just have some old paper laying around for somebody they just decided to use. Don't know. As far as I know, I think out in Vegas there are some casinos that's, the big casinos, smaller casinos that actually have slot machines that still use money, physical, well, change, I should say. They all take money, paper money. It's kind of weird. 225.3. A lot of newbies. You did good today, Dennis. You have 8 silver coins. You know you have 1 ender, so you got at least 9. And you're only going to do 4 boxes, so you're doing good. You're going to average over 2 a box. That's pretty good. Pretty darn good in my book. Yeah, I've seen that in mine too. One of my boxes has it. Well, I'm assuming it's from the same week. I'll have to check. Yeah, I just noticed some rolls had some old paper. And when I saw Dennis had 1 roll in there, I'm like, what is this? I grabbed it and I'm like, that's from Delaware Park. Perplexed Mind. How you doing? How's your Saturday going? 226.1. No silver for you. The only one that looks odd is that one. And that is not silver. Oh, man. Come on, Dennis. All you got to do is get 1 silver in this box. And every one of your boxes. We're not counting those buddy boxes as mine or yours. They're just, yeah. So if you get 1 silver out of here, you'll have 4 out of 4 boxes have silver. So, yeah. That'd be cool. Right now, the best I can do is 2 out of 4. A lot of new ones in here, man. A lot of new ones. A lot of new ones. Roll number 20. Yeah, I just got a funny feeling that other box isn't going to do as well as I think it's going to do. I got a funny feeling that this box was your best box, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. All right, roll number 21. 5 o'clock already. Woo! Now you're getting greedy. Now you're not going to get anything for 2 months now. You got better boxes this week. You got to be happy you have them. Grateful. The idea is somebody has to throw the yum-yums away for us to find it. So at least somebody's throwing something away. A lot of new ones in this box. I'm going to say they're 50% new in this box. Wolverine box. Roll number 25. Roll 25. What's for dinner? What'd you have for lunch? Talk about food. I think it's called, the place we went to eat, I think it's called Table Rock. It was really good. It was really good food, man. It was yum yum. It was good. Sitting out there looking at falls, and then the mist would come across, and then there's a rainbow there, and as the wind blew, it pushed the mist over enough that the rainbow went the whole distance. And I told my wife, I said, look out the window. Because you're looking out the window, and there's my wife looking out the window. It's a pretty cool shot, and then the rainbow in the background. Yeah, it came out pretty good. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. It was good, man. I got the steak. Oh, man, I'm hungry. I want something. Yum, yum. It was a 12-ounce steak. I mean, I don't know how they do it, but man, the thing, I don't want to. It's like the easiest steak in the world to chew, you know. It was good. It was good flavor. We had what did I get? The one where you get an appetizer, you get 3 course things, so you get an appetizer. So I got soup. Soup was actually pretty good too. With some kind of, I don't want to call it like a vegetable pureed soup, but it was good. I wanted the soup. Got the steak, and that came with potatoes, mashed potatoes. Had some kind of, it reminded you of broccoli, but it wasn't broccoli. I forget what they call it. And I think it was carrots. Yeah, we're gonna call it carrots. But no, it was good. And then for dessert, it was some kind of mousse. Mousse. It's good. It was all good stuff. I had a beer. I drank one beer. It was one of the microbrews or something up there. It was in the area, I guess. It was actually pretty good. Well, I wasn't driving anywhere. We were walking, but I think that's the first beer I've had all year. I can't believe in 7 months I've only drank one beer, but I think so. That I can remember, that is the first beer that I drank. It was actually pretty good. It went really well with the meal, too. It was a good dinner. I wish we were closer, man. I could go do it again. We're going to have to do it again. I have to do it again. I'm going to drag my boat up. I'm going to go fishing in my boat. I know where to go. Oh, you can't. I don't know where you're going to take a boat in Canada. That's the problem when you take a boat. Where do you take a boat? Market in Canada. When you're going right there by the falls. That's a hard one there. So probably cheaper just to. The guide. The guide was a great guy, man. He did a great job. It was cheaper than the guy up in and see, they got a full day. Their full day was 6 hours. For me, a full day is 14, 15 hours. But I was good. It was all good. So yeah, we started at 7 and we were done at 1. It went so fast. He was just drifting. He was using the crayfish, little crayfish as bait. We were just drifting. You go up, drift the spots. Wife caught a nice one. A nice small one. But the water was cloudy. It wasn't like, I don't want to say it was cloudy from all the wind from the day before. So he took us up into the lake then, and then up there he started catching some sheephead. They call them sheephead or drum. The reason they call them drums is because they do some kind of noise with their. They call them drum, but they were fun to catch too. But I know my wife caught two nice smallmouth, a bunch of drum, a couple big drum. I mean, we're big. I mean, everything we caught was big. I caught a small smallmouth compared to the other ones. But yeah, I caught one big one. I had a big one come off at the boat. Yeah, had a couple of them break the line. Don't know what happened there. Yeah. It's like she was catching 2 fish for every one I would catch. Like, you got another one on. Yeah. I just sit there and let it just drag. She's like sitting there raising the rod. You didn't have to, but she kept raising it up and dropping it down, which I guess maybe gave it a better presentation. So yeah, I think she caught 2 to 3 fish for every one that I caught. That ain't no lie. Yeah. She had fun. And then I videotaped her on that first big one she got. Or she didn't know I was videotaping it, but that came out good. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was a good day. We had a couple good days. Nice to get away. Nice to get away. Well, this is going to be a boo box, I think, Dennis. I just pretty sure mine are going to be from the same week. Right now, we're batting zeros. We got 4 rolls to go, buddy. We go from a 90 to 0. Yeah. She got the same thing I did, the steak. And they had all kinds of stuff on the menu you could get, but that's what I went for. I went for the steak. So they had their 3-course meal. It was like, $75 for the meal, but the steak, and there was couple things in the middle there. If you wanted that, then it was an extra. I think the steak was an extra $15 charge, which I didn't care. It was good. It was 12-ounce steak. It was, man, about the tenderest steak you ever gonna eat, buddy. It was good. Yeah, they had all kinds of stuff on the menu, but I wanted the steak. Yeah. Wow, last roll, 225.6. I am so happy this box is finally over with, because apparently there's nothing in it. Brutal. That was a boo box. Yeah, that's our second boo box. That's what they call a boo box. Oh my God. Guess we're going to put up a boo penny. Boo penny. I don't have no boo dime, so. All right, let's see what week mine's from. Let's see. Probably the same week. What's mine from? 725. 725. It's this week. Oh. Yeah, this is from yesterday. Yeah. This is my yesterday. Oh, this was yesterday's box too, I think. I don't remember now. This is my box from yesterday. It has to be from yesterday. It has to be the yesterday box. That sucks. Yeah. All right, what do we got in here? There's a couple new enders. Only a couple new enders, and I do have 2 heavy ones in here. Just a 226 and a 226.3. Ooh, let's hopefully 226.3. Once you get 226.4, I feel more confident there's going to be something in it. Let's see if that one has it. Even though this was a 226.2. Good luck to me. This is my last box for today. This is box number 9. I need another bugger. Last bucket. Last one I got for you. Cool beans. This is from this week. Yeah, that's terrible looking. A lot of new ones. Can't believe we got a proof out of that first roll. I think it was the first roll. And that was it. Only one proof today. Looking for some silver. I've been thinking about an 87. We did not get one today. We did not get one today. So yeah, definitely the last box is going to have at least one silver in it. I'm hoping this box has at least one silver in it too. First box was the box Dennis picked up this week, and the second box is the one he picked up this week, and they both have an ending First box had 3 silvers and a proof. Second box, we don't know what's in it yet. 25-7. Will it be a lucky 7 today? Will there be a lucky 7? I hope so. No, not today yet. All old ones are in that roll. $2.25. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. Mm-hmm. 2008. Kind of mind you, there's other boxes, but I don't know. Hope there's some silver in it. That would be nice. And $50 make you holiday. I mean, it's been like forever since they found these silver because they're still at 87 for the year. Yeah, they've just been batting zeros for a while now. Last year they had a really good year. They had some mega boxes. This year they're at 87. Roll number 10. Lots of newbies. Lots of newbies. Yeah. I kind of feel like a hoagie tonight, maybe. A hoagie, bag of chips. That one's kind of toned, like an 87. Oh, it's an 86. Nice 86. It's got a tone, just like an 80, like it was in a book. Thought that was going to be an 87. Yeah, Rob's like at 107 silvers or something, and 100 and he's just under averaging 1 a box right now. I know I'm under 1 a box. I know Dennis is over 1 a box for the year. Not like we did a lot of boxes. Oh my God, I think I'm going to get silver. Somebody give me a glass of water. I'm going to faint. 25.6. This might be a silver. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Oh my God, I got a silver. A 68D. I'm on the board with another one. I'm going to get 2 today. I'm so happy. That was roll 14. Yay. Nobody going to give me that glass of water? You want to see me faint, don't you? That is so cool. I will take a silver all day long. And it's just like normal. We've not back-to-back silvers yet, but I'm waiting. We still have a chance. It gives me hope for those 2 heavy ones now. There might be some 40s in it, I hope. Yeah. You just never know when you're going to get your next silver until it pops out. Smacks you in the eye. Can't argue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have 5 out of 5 boxes. It's 50% of the boxes today are gonna have silver. That is awesome. That's awesome. And right now, only two boxes were skunks. Every box had something. Coin Cell. How are you doing? He's out there at a good time, yes, sir. Got silver coming, man. Silver's coming. How are you doing? How has the silver gods been treating you in the last months, I guess you could say? It's been forever since I've seen you. That's 20 down, 30 to go. See one silver, you're just hoping to see another, but you're lucky to see one anymore these days, but we're happy to see it. Cool beans. We're getting there, Dennis. Yeah, I just think that the other box is going to have more on based on the weights, and it doesn't mean anything, you know. And the heavy, and your ender roll is a 40%er, which is actually a heavy roll, which I don't want to say doesn't make sense, but we just got a 226.2, I think, with yeah. Yeah, you always forget. You almost forget. It's like an ender, too. It's like you forget what an ender looks like. You start getting coins. You go, is that an ender? Is that an ender? Is that an ender? Nah, it's not an ender. And all of a sudden you get an ender. It's like, that's what it looks like. We haven't seen an ender in 4 months. It's been 4 months. But Dennis got 2 of them yesterday. Or, well, Wednesday. I should say Wednesday. Yeah. Working on the second half of the box. We got 140. This is worth $13 now. All right, I got lots of these laying around. I'll pay for the gas. I'll take that all day long. 90 is over $13. That is crazy. I'm assuming silver's still in the $38 range. I think it did hit 39 to one day. Need to find a lot of those $13 coins. This looks different. Oh, it's a 90. It's a nice, look at that. It's a nice 99. Man. It's an 87 coming, I think. I think we're going to get an 87. Looks different. 73, 21. Wow. It's been kind of holding steady. It's yeah, it's not like it was a one-hit wonder thing where, yeah. If it ever gets up to $50, I think maybe I'll sell my stuff. But I've worked so hard to get it, I just can't see myself giving it up. Yeah. We're going to keep adding to our stack. That's what we're going to do. Add to the stack. That's crazy, though. $13.77, almost $14 a coin. That is crazy. Crazy cool. It's a lot of lunch money. Wow, it's $5.63 for a 40. I got over 3,000 of those. Wow, what's that? I'm not even going to say that's silver because I've been fooled before. It's got a weird tone to it. Is it silver? Yeah, it could be. It's going to be silver this time. A 68D. That is roll 34. Yeah, we had a good faker that one week. Cool beans. I'll find $5.63. We're doing good. We're at $11. I got enough for lunch. Oh my God, that's just crazy. I remember when they were only like $3.54 a coin. Now it's $5.63. That is crazy cool. Keep going up. Cool beaners. That is crazy to think. 40% is like $5.63. That's just, yeah, I got lots of those, man. I found over 3,000. I don't even know how many I got anymore, but I have over 3,000 I found over the like last 6 years. So we're still adding to the stack. That's crazy. That means a roll of them's worth what? 50, $100? So roll of 40 is worth $100. Now they're all confusing me now. So 5.63 times 20. $112.60 for a roll. Wow. 16 grand. Almost 17 grand. Wow. That's just crazy to think that a roll of 40% is over $100. Blows the mind. Is that right? Did I do that right? It has to be right. 563 times 20. It says 112.60. Wow. Wow. Makes you think you might want to sell while it's up there. Well, so we're doing good. We got 2 out of this box so far. We got a couple heavy ones, and we got 225.9 up there. That was roll number 40. Man, it just blows your mind. $70 a roll. Just think you wish you had them to sell today. That's crazy difference in numbers. And just because the numbers keep going up. That would be crazy if I go to the coin dealer and give him one roll of 40%ers and he gives me over $100. It just don't seem normal. Hey, here's a roll of 40s. Well, here's $112. Okay, are you sick? Nope, that's what it is. Have a nice day. Bring more. Okay. Best place to sell them is whoever's paying the most. I know I've called up a couple of people already, and they're definitely different prices from different places. Yeah, you gotta need the money, man. You need the money. You need the money. That's what you gotta do. Sometimes I feel like I should sell it while it's high, but I work so hard to get it. I just can't. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Just keep adding to the stack. I even think like I'll take rid of the nickels. I get rid of the dimes. I get rid of the quarters. I'm like 225.9. Will we have a silver in a 225.9? I hope we do. No, what is that? That's different. Nope, that's a bicentennial that is not silver. This is the only thing that looks funny, and that is not silver. I've seen a couple with that weird. It has a weird. I don't want to call it a tanned or some kind of weird color to the end. Third one I've seen like that. Almost looks like silver, but it's not. Tarnished silver, I guess you could say. 226. Will it have a silver coin in it? I'm going to say no. You only get lucky once in a while with a 226, but yeah. Hit that like button. Send those donations. No, you don't have to send anything. You wouldn't even know where to send it to. Cool beans. I would really love to see a 226.3 have a silver in it. 226 had a 90. Will this 226.3 have a silver in it? It's hard to tell when it comes to them. I see stuff through the thing, but it could be new coins. Oh, I pointed it out right. Right there's a coin right there. We have one. Shiny end. It's going to be a 64. How about another $13 and change? Philadelphia. Cool beans. 226 too. Is this a Philly or a Denver? Philly, both Philadelphias. Cool beans. 290s, 240s. I'll take that all day long. Popping out $10 bills here. Unreal. Last roll, 224.9. Then we're going to get into the Dennis's good, really good box, I hope. I hope it's going to be better than the 5 box. Dude, I will take that all day long. If I get a 226.2 and a 226.3 just like out of a thing and get a 90 out of it, I'm sick pink. I'm good. 290. Oh, I'm sorry. 240s and a 90 out of that. That is awesome. We'll take that all day long. We had a good day so far. It's going to get better. hopefully the best is yet to come. The last box. Last box has 4 heavies in it, and one of them is an ender, and that ender is a 40%er that is actually in a heavy roll, which is not normal, but it happens. So, Dennis's ender, where is it at? It's here somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of weird because we don't get too many heavies. We don't get hardly any enders, but I mean, if anybody's that watching doesn't know, but I mark them. The orange is heavy. They're heavy. Anything at 226 and higher. And then the black is an ender, and the orange is heavy. So it just so happens that this ender weighs 226.5, but this ender is a 69, which is a 40% silver. So based on this weight, there should be more silver in this roll. So I wonder if there's multiple silvers, just like your other ender had 2. But this 226.5, 99.9% of the time means there's a 90% silver in the roll, unless there's multiple 40s. See, when it comes to a 40, they only weigh 0.16 grams more than a normal clad, so it's hard to say what's in a roll based on its weight unless you get a 90%er, which is 1 gram higher. So yeah, when somebody says, oh, it weighs a 226, it doesn't matter. Usually you gotta get the higher 226s to get the silver. 40s maybe, but it doesn't always work out that way. All right, last box, last 50 rolls. We have 1 ender, heavy roll. Oh, yeah, the other heavy rolls. What are the other heavy rolls? One's a 226, 226.1, and a 226.1. No guarantees on those, but there is silver over there with a 226.5. So let's hope Dennis, this is his best box today. We didn't start off with silver, so we're getting closer. Yeah. Yeah, 40% is only 0.16 grams. You know, 40% is supposed to weigh 11.5, but the ones I've been weighing only been 11.4. So you lose weight by wear. And a regular clad is 11.34. But they're always off. They're not always that. Sometimes they're a little higher, but usually a lot lower. Yeah, in 1989. I don't know, Dennis. This isn't a good box. I can see it already. You just made you think it is. Yeah, it's nice to see orange, black colors on the rolls. Yeah, marked heavies in orange and black is blue would be a proof, and pink is an oddity. Yep, I don't think this is going to be as good as we thought it was going to be. I was thinking it was going to be. So it can turn around. It can turn around. I don't know why I was thinking sleeper, but I guess it's time to wake up. It's not going to happen today, I guess. No sleeper today. Fingers are crossed. 225.7. Will it be a lucky 7? And just because you have an ender doesn't mean you're going to have inners. But I believe there are some in here. There is something in here. And sometimes you think there's nothing in it, and then the box turns out to be a sleeper box. You know? There we go. Number 1. Number 1, 9. Roll number 9, 225.3. That is definitely going to be a silver, and if it is not, it is a really good faker. Number 1, 67. $4.63 added to your collection. That is crazy. Took 9 rolls, but we got one. 224.5. We still have not got back-to-back rolls with silver in them. Not yet. All right, 10 down. We can average one a row. That would be a good day. I just feel there should be more. I just feel there'll be more, but who knows? We won't know what's in it until we open it up. What was that? That one you had 113 in it. I think the first row didn't have Squadouche in it, did it? I forget. Or it had a couple. I think it was the first 11 rolls or something had no silver in them. But yet you ended up getting 113 out of the box. That was a crazy start, I guess you could say. First 11 had nothing in them. But yet there was 113 in the box, actually. Oh, is that silver? No, that is not silver. It almost looked like it there, but it's not. That's why we roll it. No silver for you. Lucky roll number 13 was not lucky. We'll get into the hype. Make sure you roll them first before you get too excited. Have to be a really, really good faker right now to fake me out. Remember the other week we were doing that one? We got a silver, and then the next one looked just like it, and then it was a faker. It was so good. It was good. Not silver. You're going to get at least 2 out of this box. I can guarantee you that. That just blows the mind to think that a roll of 40s is worth over $100. That is just crazy, man. That is just crazy. The best box I ever got was 238 times 5.63 equals almost $1,300, almost $1,340 right now is what that was worth. That was my best box. 238, all 40s. Man, there's a lot of new ones in there. That's a toner. 79. Cool beans. We're working on it. Man, there's a lot of new ones. I'd like to see a silver in one of these new ones. $225.9. I think there's a one in there. Roll number 20. Right there. I think that's one. I think it's one. Oh, it's one. Yeah. Number 2. 67 for you. Cool beans. All right, we're doing good. We're averaging one a row. See if we can keep that up. Maybe we can double down here. Well, still have not got back-to-back rolls with silver in them. And just think if you get a box. Just think we got a box with what? 100. No, that might be pushing it, but 190s in it. It's over $1,000. $1,300. What is that? $1,400. What is it? I forget what it was. Yeah, 13. Man, that's just blows the mind. That is not silver. That just looks funny. Well, you're gonna get at least 3 out of this box. You'll tie the other one. Silver Addiction is in the house. How are you doing, man? Trying to find some Dennis and silver. All right, roll 25. Halfway through Dennis's last box here for today. No silver that I see. Family reunion. That's good. How'd that go? All right, here we go. 226. That's the range of starting to be high. No guarantees, but we're hoping to see a 40 hopefully in here. And we're not. No silver in that one, Dennis. Yeah, you weigh enough rolls, you'll get 226 ones. There's 225.9. And that one's going to have a silver in it, though. Look at that. Woohoo! There's going to be a 40 in there. Another 9 that pays silver. Another $5.63. That is just crazy. And all them new coins, I love seeing silver and old new coins. 25.6. Can we get back-to-back rolls with silver in them? It would be nice. We get good boxes, but they're not that good, I guess. How many are in them? 225.2. You think 225, 226 didn't produce, 225.9. That's our third 225.9 producing silver. 40 could be in any roll. Here's a 226.1. There might be nothing in this. But we're hoping there's going to be at least a 40. Oh, there's something in here. Look at all that shining. And it's right there. There's silver. It should be silver. Wow, shiny 68. Another 563. Almost looks like a special mint set, but they didn't make a special mint set. No, that's not special mint set. Not in 68. That was 65, 66, and 67. We just found one of those too the other week. Number 4, that's 30 rolls. Guess what? We're going to get back-to-back rolls with silver in because here's the ender. Now this ender weighs 226.5, and I believe there should be another silver in here. Maybe a 90, or just could be a coincidence, but 226.5 is usually a 90% silver. We do have a 40 ender. Oh yeah, we got something else in there. It's either a good fake or it's silver. There's a 69. That was our ender. And we have, oh, it's a 66. Not a 64 like I was hoping, but there's another one. There's two in it. It was, what are your odds? You had 2 enders finally, and both of them had two coins in. Can't argue with that one. Cool beans. We got back-to-back silver rolls. Can we get back-to-back-to-back? Let's see. 225.2. Nah, broke the cycle. That's pretty cool beans. That's 2. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a 90. I was hoping for a 90. Hoping for a 90. But yeah, you can't argue with this box. This was the better box. Hopefully I was correct. I was hoping this was going to be a better box. No, that is just white stuff. That's just white stuff on there. Clearly you can see that on my end. We still have a 226.1 to go yet. Plus we have 16 rolls to go. No, 15 rolls to go after this one. Cool beanie beans. Cool beanie beans. It'd be nice if there's some sister boxes out with this here. So Dennis got 2 sister boxes. Hopefully there's a mama box out there that's still able to get sometime in the future. We'll find out. But yeah. All right, the last heavy roll, 226.1. Let's hope there's some silver in it. I think that might be a silver, right? It's hard to tell, but I think that might be silver right there. Maybe. Got a weird sheen about it. A 1965, first year for the 40 percenters. We got them all except the 70. That's cool bean. That's a nice one too. Cool beans. Wow. Roll number 40. Can we get back-to-back rolls again? 225 even. It just seems weird. Like the 90s or the 40s have been pushing the rolls over to the 226 mark, which usually isn't normal. But today they are acting funny. Must be the humidity in the air making the rolls heavier. Not arguing with that at all. It was a good day. Very great box. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 10 boxes have had silver. So 50% of the boxes. 2 were dead skunks. 1 we got an Irish coin, foreign, and 1 proof commemorative, and I think this is going to be a proof. Yeah. If you're going to get a proof, let it be the bicentennial. Look at that. That's a nice one. That is, you're going to find them much better than that in a box. Somebody threw some other yummies away. Cool proof. Bicentennial. It's the best one you can find. It's the only one that's different, unless it's silver. It's been a while since we found a silver proof. First box had a proof in it. Not so nice. And this one, last box had a really nice proof in it. That's cool beans. Running out of rolls, Dennis. Don't know if you're going to get any more, but you cannot argue with today's results. It was very good. Your 2 boxes that you picked up on Wednesday are going to have at least 10 silver coins. 10 silver coins is worth over $50. That's not a bad deal. Not bad. $5 worth of coins are going to get you $10, $50, 10 times as much. Did I say that right? I think so. I don't know. 563, 10 of them, $56.30. So yeah, 10 coins is only $5. So yeah, that's a pretty nice profit, I guess you could say. 225.7. Will it be a lucky 7? Will we get a lucky 7 today? I'm going to say no. I was hoping to see some more out of this. We got 1 roll left. 1 roll left. Will it be a lucky roll like we did on this first box? 225.2. This first box had a silver in. Not this time. Nope. That was a good box. And I was correct. It was a better box. So that worked out very well. That's a good box. Oh, it's nice to get them gloves off. My hands are sweating so bad. Cool beans. What did we find today? We found all kinds of yummies. Just don't want to confuse myself right now. Just give me 1 sec. Dennis. Buddy boxes. Dennis. Dennis had a skunk box too. Me. All right, these are mine. This is all I get. I just want to make sure we don't get it confused before I start throwing them up here. Some cool beans. We did good. Wow. Dennis did really well. We'll do it this way, just so we don't confuse it more. Let's get them out here on the board. Yep. Let's get them on the board. How many did we find for Dennis today out of 4 boxes? We're not counting the buddy boxes as boxes. We had 2 skunk boxes. Okay. Cool beans. We did good. We had 19 silver coins out of 10 boxes, so that's not bad. But only the 2 buddy boxes then, so it's really only 8 boxes from the Loomis, but that worked out great. So yeah. And we also found This was not such a nice proof. It's been in circulation a while. 99 San Francisco clad proof. Found the commemorative. This is the most common commemorative that we find, the 86. It's either going to be a proof like this one or the business strike, which is not nice and shiny like that. And then the best proof actually is this one here, Bicentennial. There's fingerprints on it. They're not mine because I just took mine off, gloves off. I like that one the best because it has Independence Hall on the back. That's a beautiful coin. We ended up getting one sticker coin. Coming ashore, Omaha Beach, D-Day, June 6, 1944. That's crazy cool. We did get one Irish coin. I don't know if I've ever found this design. My Irish coins are usually the big heavy ones. But I'm assuming this is one. I'm going to say that's a punt or punk. Erie, 1990. I'm going to say it's Erie, 1990. That's pretty cool. And we somehow managed to see that edge was messed up and pull ourselves out a beautiful magic coin. 1 penny, British penny. You only get half of it, 1962, and that one's nice. It's been cut in half. But that's a cool find, and Deborah was not here to see that today. Yeah, we did good. 10 boxes, 19 silver coins. 2 of those were 90s. From Philadelphia, this was the nicest one of those. The only thing we didn't get was the 1970, which is a mint set. And the best one that we got here for Dennis, I think, was that. I thought it was the 65, but right now, I'm not seeing the 65 standing out like the 68. Weird. Where's your 65 at? It's kind of weird. I thought that 65 was nicer than one. I thought that 65 was the nicest one I found. That's the first year for the 40%. Lowest mintage because they were still minting 64s and 65. That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Dennis. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. See if Dennis can get us some more enders for next time. That would be awesome. That was a great hunt. An awesome hunt, actually. Be good. All right, everyone. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Coin to sell. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great week. I hope I don't even know what you're doing with findings anything either. And hope to see you again. Silver Addiction. Thanks for stopping in. And yeah. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night.